Imagine this. What if I told you that some of the most successful people in history didn't just stumble into success? They embraced failure along the way. What if you could turn every setback into a stepping stone toward greatness? Unlike successful individuals like Roger Crawford, many people see themselves as victims of unfair circumstances. They harbor bitterness towards the world, and that bitterness holds them back. Can you relate? Ever feel like the odds are stacked against you? The truth is, transforming failure into knowledge is essential for success. It's time to stop seeing setbacks as roadblocks and start seeing them as the keys to unlocking your full potential. Think about it. No one starts a project hoping to fail, right? Yet every failure holds the potential to inspire, to teach, and to build resilience. In fact, as we dive deeper, there's a powerful story from the 1993 book Art and Fear by David Bales and Ted Orland that illustrates this perfectly. A ceramics teacher once divided her class into two groups. One was graded on quantity, the other on quality. The result? The quantity group ended up creating higher quality work because they learned from every mistake. Imagine how much more you could accomplish if you weren't afraid to fail. As we conclude this discussion on failure and success, success isn't the absence of failure. It's your ability to rise after each setback. Every problem you solve, every obstacle you overcome, it's not a sign of defeat, but a testament to your drive. Here's the catch. Every mistake you make is an opportunity to grow. Are you ready to embrace that? Take Coca-Cola, for example. Back in the 80s, they launched New Coke, one of the company's biggest failures. But instead of giving up, Coca-Cola rebranded the original product as Coca-Cola Classic. The failure of New Coke actually made the brand stronger. And the same goes for pioneering aviator Amelia Earhart. After a plane crash during a daring flight around the equator, she didn't quit. She pressed on, achieving 6 world records, including being the first woman to solo across the Atlantic. What could you accomplish if you learned from every setback instead of being crushed by it? Quick question. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in quicksand? The harder you try, the deeper you sink. We've all been there. But here's where it gets interesting. There's always a way out. Fear of failure is debilitating. But you know what's worse? The regret of never trying. Every entrepreneur knows this. It's said that on average, it takes about 3 to 8 failed projects before a business succeeds. But those who persevere are the ones who come out on top. Are you willing to take the risk? Because the real risk is staying stuck. It's crucial to understand one thing. You may not be responsible for all your failures, but you are responsible for your successes. Roger Crawford, who was born with a condition that left him without fingers and toes, refused to let that define his life. He became the first professional tennis player with a disability. He didn't blame the world, he adapted. That's the mindset that creates champions. To make the most of opportunities, you need more than just a positive mindset. You need goal-setting skills and a drive to improve. Take Bernie Marcus, the founder of Home Depot. After being fired from his position as CEO of Handy Dan Hardware, he didn't sulk in failure. Instead, he opened Home Depot, one of the most successful retail chains in history. Are you ready to channel your setbacks into a future of success? Here's the kicker. There's one game-changing strategy that wealthy people swear by, and it's something anyone can do. It's simple, effective, and can accelerate your path to success. But I've got a whole video dedicated to that. Trust me, it's something you can't afford to miss. Your future self will thank you.